Okay, so assume that we have 4 equal cards and they're labeled B, A, B, and Y. And then we make a prediction that if we put these 4 cards into a bag and then we draw them out, put them back, draw them out, put them back. So you take one at a time, throw it back in the bag, shake the bag up, and take another card. If you make a prediction, since there are 2 out of 4 cards that say the letter B, if you predict, okay, out of 50 times, I will, or out of some amount of times, excuse me, any amount of times, I predict that I'll be pulling B out 50% of the time. And then you run the experiment 64 times. And the probability of getting B based on the experiment is 37 out of 64. What you're often asked on a test is to compare, right, the theoretical and the experimental probabilities. And here what you're comparing is your predicted probability, which is 1/2, right? This is your predicted probability of B, versus the experimental. And in this case, the predicted probability doesn't match the theoretical. It doesn't make sense, right? You should pull B half the time. So what's greater? Well, without doing too much calculation, right, without saying the proportion exactly, we can see that this probability is much greater, right? Because half of 64 is 32, and 37 is above that. So that means that this probability is above a half. So in this case, what you could say is that your prediction, right, is below what actually happened. So if you were to look at these choices here, that's what I would say, that the prediction is lower because the probability of choosing B theoretically and based on the prediction is less than what actually happened. We got it more than half the time here. All right, thanks.